Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English in Motion. I'm Sophia, your host for today. Today, you're not just learning English, you're living it. Every word you'll hear and repeat in this lesson comes from real life. Conversations people use every single day in the United States, Canada, and around the world. These are not textbook lines. They're the heartbeat of real, natural English. So, take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, let your mind open, and your ears tune in. You're about to train your English sense, the rhythm, the flow, and the feeling. Let's practice a short, everyday dialogue together. Hey, how's it going? B, pretty good, thanks. How about you? A, not bad. Just a busy day. B, yeah, same here. I could use a cup of coffee. Sounds perfect. Let's grab some later. This is real conversation. Short, friendly, warm, no big words, no stress, just flow. Repeat it aloud. Feel the rhythm. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good, thanks. How about you? That's how native speakers connect, not by using complex grammar, but by sounding natural and relaxed. Now, imagine you're meeting someone you haven't seen in a while. You can say, "What have you been up to lately?" "Not much, just the usual. Work's been a bit crazy." "I know what you mean. Let's catch up this weekend." These small sentences build real connection. They sound simple, but they make you sound friendly and confident. A, hey, long time no. C, B, yeah, it's been ages. How are you doing? A, pretty good. Just busy with work. B, I get that. Same here. We should hang out soon. A, definitely. Let's make it happen. Perfect. That's the rhythm of friendship. Warm, easy, comfortable. Now, let's look at some sentences that show politeness and kindness, the heart of English culture. Each of these phrases carries warmth and respect. When you speak like this, people feel safe and valued. English isn't just grammar, it's emotion, it's culture. It's how people show care. And when someone thanks you, answer with kindness. No worries, no problem. It's nothing. These tiny lines create trust. They make your English sound smooth and natural. Now, let's talk about first meetings. One of the most common situations in English. Hi, nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. Likewise, nice to meet you, too. It's great to finally meet in person. These phrases make introductions sound friendly and confident. You don't need to sound formal, just natural and polite. Let's practice how a short conversation might sound when meeting someone new. A. Hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. B. Nice to meet you too. I'm Alex. Ah, I've heard you work in design. B. Yeah, that's right. And you? A. I'm in marketing. B. Oh, cool. We probably have a lot to talk about. That's it. Short, easy, flowing. Notice how the tone is light and natural. Now, let's step into a small cafe in New York. The barista smiles and says, "What can I get for you?" You answer, "Can I have a latte, please?" That'll be $4.50. Sure, here you go. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. You, too. Every line here is real-world English, polite, short, natural. Try saying them aloud with a smile. Now, imagine your friend compliments you. I really like your outfit today. You reply, thank you. That's very kind of you. They say, you look great too. Compliments in English build connection. Don't be afraid to use them. They show positivity and confidence. Let's move to small daily moments you can use anywhere. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Yeah, it feels amazing outside. I love this weather. I woke up early today. I had a nice breakfast. I took a short walk before work. That sounds great. I should do that too. This is how natural English flows. Simple, rhythmic, and real. Here's something many learners forget. Native speakers use fillers like you know. I mean, kind of. For example, I mean, it's not that bad. You know, I kind of like it. These little fillers make your speech sound alive and conversational. Now, let's add polite daily phrases you'll hear all the time. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My bad. Thank you so much. No problem at all. That's very kind of you. You're welcome. Take care. See you later. Talk to you soon. Short, warm, natural. These are the building blocks of human connection. Here's a sample work conversation. A. Good morning. How are you today? B. I'm doing great, thanks. How about you? A. Pretty good. Just getting started with my coffee. B. Same here. It's going to be a busy day. A. Yeah, but we've got this. B. Absolutely. Let's make it a good one. See how that feels? Real, relaxed human. That's how people really talk short, friendly, confident. Let's end this part with a reflection. Repeat after me. I speak English with warmth and confidence. I connect with people through kindness. I listen, smile, and respond naturally. My English is not just words, it's connection. Every sentence I speak brings me closer to fluency. Take a deep breath. You've just completed your first step toward real, natural English. Fluency isn't only about speaking quickly. It's about speaking kindly. In English, the way you say something matters just as much as the words themselves. When your tone is warm and polite, people listen with comfort. They feel your respect through your voice. Let's explore how to sound polite, natural, and confident in every situation. Imagine you're asking someone for help. You can say, "Excuse me, could you help me for a second?" Or, "Could you please tell me where the post office is?" And when they reply, "Sure, it's right around the corner," you smile and say, "Thank you so much. You're very kind." These small words, please, thank you, excuse me, create a big difference. They turn your English from mechanical to meaningful. Repeat this aloud. Excuse me. Could you please help me? Thank you so much. You're welcome. Say it slowly and clearly. Let your voice sound soft and calm. Politeness begins with how you make others feel. When you interrupt someone, be gentle. Say sorry to interrupt. May I say something? Or excuse me, I just wanted to add one point. These simple phrases show respect for other people's space and attention. And when you make a mistake, don't panic. Everyone does. Just say, "I'm sorry about that." Or, "I didn't mean to. My apologies." In English-speaking cultures, saying sorry isn't about guilt. It's about empathy. It tells people, "I understand how you feel." Now, let's imagine a short, real-life scene. Your colleague spills coffee near your desk. They look embarrassed and say, "Oh no, I'm so sorry." You smile and reply, "No worries. It happens. Everything's okay." That simple kindness keeps the atmosphere calm and friendly. Another day, you arrive late to a meeting. You can say, "I'm sorry for being late. There was heavy traffic." Everyone nods, and just like that, you've shown respect. Now let's talk about gratitude, one of the most beautiful parts of English. There are many ways to say thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. It means a lot to me. Each version carries a different level of emotion. Try saying them slowly with a gentle smile. I really appreciate it. Feel how sincere that sounds. That's the tone of natural English. Let's build a small conversation using gratitude. A. Thank you for helping me with that report. B. Of course, anytime. A. I really appreciate your support. B. No problem. I'm happy to help. A. That means a lot. Thank you again. Perfect. That's the rhythm of polite teamwork. Calm, warm, and real. Now, let's practice how to say no politely. In English, people rarely just say no. They soften it. You can say, "I'm afraid I can't do that. I'd love to help, but I'm a bit busy right now." Or, "That's a good idea, but maybe we can try something else." These small changes keep communication smooth and respectful. Repeat these aloud. I see what you mean, but I have a different opinion. I respect your point of view. Let's agree to disagree. Beautiful. That's polite disagreement. Calm and confident. Now, let's show happiness for others. When someone shares good news, say, "That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. You deserve it. Great job. I'm proud of you." And when someone is going through something difficult, you can comfort them with care. "I'm really sorry to hear that. That must be hard for you. Take your time. I'm here if you need anything. Everything will be okay." That's emotional politeness. Not formal, but full of heart. Now, imagine you're in a professional setting, an office, a meeting, or a conference. Your tone should be calm, respectful, and confident. Try saying, "Good morning. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your feedback. Would you mind sharing your thoughts? I understand your point. Please let me know if you need anything. It was a pleasure talking with you. Have a wonderful day." These phrases show confidence and courtesy at the same time. Here's a short professional dialogue. A. Good afternoon. Thank you for meeting with me today. B. Of course, it's my pleasure. How can I help? A. I wanted to ask for your advice on the new project. B. Sure. I'd be happy to help. What's the main challenge? A. We're running behind schedule, but I think we can adjust. B. I see. That sounds reasonable. Let's discuss it further next week. A. Perfect. Thank you again for your time. B. No problem at all. Have a great evening. Every sentence here is professional yet human. The balance you want in real English. Now, let's talk about giving feedback. Instead of saying "that's wrong," try "I think there might be a small mistake." Or, instead of "you didn't do it right," say "maybe we can improve this part." The meaning is the same, but the feeling is completely different. Politeness also means listening more than you speak. In American culture, people value short, engaged responses like, I see, I understand, that makes sense. They show that you're paying attention and respecting the other person. Now, let's imagine meeting someone new at a cafe or an event. You can say, Hi, I'm Anna. It's great to meet you. You look familiar. Have we met before? Or I don't think we've met yet. What's your name? Nice to meet you, John. How's your day going? That's how to sound friendly and open. If someone helps you at a store or restaurant, use these expressions. Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. That was very helpful. You've been so kind. These small lines leave a big impression. Now, let's practice ending conversation politely. It was great talking with you. I'll let you go now. Have a nice day. Talk to you soon. Take care. Here's how it sounds in action. A. It was lovely chatting with you. B. Likewise. I really enjoyed it. A. Same here. Let's stay in touch. B. Definitely have a wonderful evening. A you too take care. That's the warmth and closure of polite English. Calm, kind, and complete. Repeat this reflection aloud. I speak English with respect and care. I use kind words that make people feel comfortable. I listen with patience and respond with warmth. My English shows who I am. Calm, confident, and polite. I don't just speak English. I connect hearts with it. Fluent English isn't only about chatting with friends. It's also about communicating confidently at work, in offices, meetings, or teamwork situations. Sounding calm, polite, and clear makes a powerful impression. Let's explore how to speak professional English that feels natural, easy, and respectful. Imagine you've just arrived at work. You see your coworker and say, Good morning. How are you today? They reply, I'm doing great, thank you. How about you? You say, Pretty good. Did you have a nice weekend? They smile. Yes, it was relaxing. How about yours? You respond, It was busy, but good. That's the rhythm of daily office English. Warm, friendly, and balanced. Small talk builds connection before serious work begins. Now the meeting starts. You can say, Let's get started. Thanks everyone for joining. Today we'll discuss the project update. Someone might say, Sounds good. I'll take notes. You can reply, Could you please share the report? They answer, Sure, I'll send it right now. You finish with, I really appreciate it. Short, polite, and to the point. That's how professional English flows naturally. When you want to make a suggestion, use soft, collaborative language. Instead of saying, We should do this, say, I think we could try this approach. Or maybe it would be better if we focus on the main goal first. That small change could, instead of should, makes your idea sound cooperative, not commanding. If you agree with someone, use phrases like, That's a great idea. I completely agree. That makes sense. I like that plan. Exactly. You're right. If you disagree, be calm and kind. Say, I see your point, but I think we might consider another option. Or, That's interesting though. I see it a bit differently. This keeps discussions positive and respectful. Now, let's imagine a short team meeting. A. I think we should start the campaign next week. B. That's a good idea, but maybe we need a few more days to prepare the visuals. A. True. That makes sense. Let's schedule it for Friday. B. Perfect. I'll update the team. This is how teamwork sounds: supportive, polite, and productive. When you ask for help, never be afraid to sound polite. Say, "Could you please help me with this file? Do you have a minute to explain this part? I'm not sure I understand this section. Could you clarify it?" These sentences show humility and professionalism. When someone helps you, always respond warmly. "Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That was very helpful. I'll take care of the rest. You've been a great help." Kindness keeps the workplace positive. Sometimes you need to schedule a meeting. You can say, "Are you available tomorrow morning? Let's meet at 10. If that works for you, I'll send you a calendar invite." Sounds good. Talk to you then? These small, natural lines make your English sound smooth and confident. Now, imagine a normal office moment. A. Could you print this document, please? B. Sure, no problem. I'll do it right away. Ah, thanks a lot. B. You're welcome. Anytime. That's short, polite, and natural. The real sound of workplace English. Sometimes you'll hear, "I'll get back to you soon." That means I'll reply or update you later. Try using it too. It's professional and common. Now, let's talk about video calls. Something we all do today. Here are real sentences you'll hear every day. "Can you hear me clearly?" "Yes, loud and clear." "Sorry, I was on mute." "No worries. Let's continue." "Can you see my screen?" "Yes, it's working perfectly." That's how online English sounds. Modern, polite, efficient. If you don't understand something, it's okay to ask. Say, "Could you explain that again, please? I'm not sure I follow." "What do you mean by that?" "Let me make sure I understand." "You mean we should change the schedule, right?" These sentences make you sound smart and professional. When you want to give updates to your team, use clear, short sentences. "I've completed the first part of the project. We're almost done with the report. The presentation is ready for review. I'll share the draft by tomorrow morning. We had a few challenges, but we solved them." That's how professionals communicate progress. Confident and calm. Now, let's add some motivational English for the workplace. Say, "We're doing great so far. Let's keep it up. Good job, everyone. I appreciate your hard work. That was impressive. Nice work on that presentation. You did an amazing job today. You deserve a break." Simple sentences like these motivate your team and build respect. When you offer help, say, "Would you like me to handle that? I can take care of it if you'd like. Do you need any help with this?" And respond kindly. "That's very kind of you. Thanks. I'd appreciate that." This creates a culture of teamwork and positivity. Sometimes things go wrong, and that's okay. You can say, "I made a small mistake, but I fixed it. Sorry for the delay. We had some technical issues, but everything's fine now. Thank you for your patience." These sentences show responsibility and maturity. Here's a short role play to bring it all together. A. Could you send me the updated file? B. Sure. I'll send it over in 5 minutes. Ah, thanks. I appreciate it. B. No problem. Let me know if you need any changes. A. Will do. You've been a great help. B. Happy to help anytime. See how natural and kind that sounds. That's real business English. Polite, confident, cooperative. When you want to sound more formal in emails or meetings, adjust your tone. Instead of I need, say I would like. Instead of tell me, say could you let me know. Instead of do this, say please make sure this is done. Tiny changes, big impact. They make your English sound professional and kind. To end meetings politely, use phrases like, "Thank you everyone for your time today. Great discussion. Let's follow up next week. Please send me your notes by Friday. Have a wonderful afternoon. Talk soon." That's how native speakers close meetings smoothly and positively. Let's finish this part with a reflection. Say these lines aloud slowly. I speak English with confidence and respect at work. I communicate clearly and calmly. I listen before I respond. I share my ideas with kindness and clarity. Every day I grow more confident in professional English. My voice is strong. My words build trust. You're doing beautifully. Your English is no longer just about grammar. It's about connection, respect, and confidence. Traveling in English opens the world to you. Whether you're at the airport, checking into a hotel, or asking for directions in a new city, clear and polite English helps you feel calm, capable, and confident. In this part, we'll explore how to speak naturally in every travel situation. Let's start at the airport. You walk up to the counter and say, "Hi, where is the check-in counter for American Airlines?" The agent smiles and replies, "It's right over there on the left." You respond, "Thank you so much." Now you're ready to check in. "Can I check in for my flight to New York, please?" "Sure. May I see your passport?" "Here you go. Do you have any bags to check?" "Yes, just one suitcase." "Please place it on the scale." "Perfect. Here's your boarding pass. Your flight boards at gate 12 at 6:30. "Thank you very much. Have a safe flight." "You too." That's how airport English sounds: short, polite, and easy to remember. When you need information, you can ask, "What time does the flight depart? Has the flight been delayed? Where is the boarding gate? Could you please tell me where gate 12 is? Is this the right line for check-in?" These questions make you sound calm and professional. Now, let's go through airport security. You might say, "Good morning. Do I need to take off my shoes? Should I remove my laptop from the bag? Thank you. Have a great day." Being polite at the airport makes everything smoother. At the boarding gate, you'll hear, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are now boarding Group 1. You walk up and say, "Here's my boarding pass." They reply, "Thank you. Enjoy your flight." Once you're on the plane, try these sentences. "Excuse me, is this seat 14 amperes? "Yes, that's right. Thank you. Could I have a blanket, please?" "Sure. Here you go. May I have some water, please?" Of course. When you speak kindly, you receive kindness in return. Sometimes travel doesn't go perfectly, and that's okay. You can say, "My flight was delayed. I missed my connection. Where can I get another ticket? Could you please help me find the information desk? I lost my boarding pass. Can I get a new one?" These sentences keep you calm even in stressful moments. Now you've arrived in a new country. It's time for immigration. The officer asks, "What's the purpose of your visit?" You answer, "I'm here for vacation," or "I'm here for business." "How long will you stay?" 2 weeks. "Where will you stay?" "At the Sunrise Hotel downtown." "Thank you. Enjoy your trip." Practice this short exchange until it feels natural. You'll hear it at every international airport. After picking up your luggage, you may need a taxi. You can say, "Excuse me, where can I find a taxi stand? How much is a ride to the city center? Could you take me to the Grand Hotel, please? How long will it take to get there? Please drive safely. Thank you very much." Now you've arrived at your hotel. You walk to the front desk and say, "Good evening. I have a reservation under the name Anna Wilson. Let me check. Yes, we have your booking for 3 nights. That's correct. Could I see your passport, please? Here you go. Thank you. Would you like a room with a view or a quiet one? A quiet one, please? No problem. Here's your room key. The elevator is on your right. Breakfast is served from 7 to 10. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Enjoy your stay." Every line is practical and polite. Use them naturally when traveling. Here are more hotel phrases you'll often need. Could I have an extra towel, please? The air conditioner isn't working. Could you please send someone to check it? I'd like to order room service. Can I have the Wi-Fi password, please? What time is checkout tomorrow? Could I extend my stay for one more night? Simple and useful sentences for any hotel in the world. Now, imagine you're exploring the city and need directions. You can say, "Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the train station?" "Sure. Go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left." "Thank you so much." "You're welcome. Have a nice day." Other helpful questions. Is this the right way to the museum? How far is it from here? How long does it take to walk there? Which bus should I take to downtown? If you get lost, don't worry. Just say, "I think I'm lost. Could you please show me the way?" Or, "I can't find this address. Can you help me?" People are usually happy to help when you ask politely. Now, let's talk about eating out. One of the most enjoyable parts of traveling. You walk into a restaurant and say, "Hi, could I have a table for 2, please? Thank you. Could I see the menu? I'll have the grilled chicken, please. Could I get a glass of water as well? Everything looks delicious. Thank you. The service was wonderful. Could I have the check, please?" "Sure. Here it is. Thanks again. Have a great evening." If something isn't right, stay polite and calm. "Excuse me, I think there's a small mistake on the bill. Could you please check it?" "Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let me fix it for you." "No worries. Thank you so much." That's how polite problem-solving sounds in English. When you meet people while traveling, use small talk to connect. "Where are you from?" "That's interesting. I've always wanted to visit." "How long are you staying here? Do you like the city? What do you recommend to see around here? It's nice to meet you." These friendly lines make your trip more enjoyable and help you meet new friends. Sometimes you need to ask for directions with more detail. "Could you point it out on the map, please? Is it far from here? Should I take a bus or a taxi? Is it within walking distance? How do I get back to the hotel from here? What time does the last train leave?" You can repeat these sentences until they feel natural. They'll be useful everywhere you go. Now, imagine you're at the airport again, ready to go home. You can say, "Where is the baggage drop-off? How many bags can I check in? What time does boarding start? Could I change my seat to a window seat, please? Can I get an upgrade? I'm sorry. The flight is full. That's okay. Thank you anyway. Have a safe flight." Even when things go wrong, polite English keeps you calm and confident. If your luggage doesn't arrive, You can say, my luggage didn't arrive. Who should I speak to? Could you please help me file a report? Thank you for your help. Will it be delivered to my hotel? Yes, within 24 hours. Thank you so much. You've been very kind. This is how you stay composed and polite in any situation. Let's finish with a short reflection you can repeat aloud. I can travel confidently in English. I know how to ask for help politely. I can check in, order food, and find my way easily. I stay calm in every situation. I speak kindly and clearly. English connects me to people wherever I go. That's the beauty of travel English. It's not just about airports and hotels. It's about connection, curiosity, and confidence wherever your journey takes you. You don't need to live in an English-speaking country to speak English every day. English is part of modern life at cafes, online, at school, or in the park. In this part, we'll practice real-life sentences for daily conversations, the kind that make you sound friendly, confident, and natural anywhere in the world. Let's begin with daily routines. You wake up in the morning and you can describe your day like this. I woke up early today. I brushed my teeth and took a shower. I made some coffee. I had breakfast with my family. I left home around 8. I took the bus to work. It was a nice morning. Simple sentences like these help you think in English. You can say them to yourself while doing your routine. The more you do it, the more natural English becomes. When you meet someone during your day, use friendly greetings. Hey, how's your day going? Pretty good. How about you? Not bad. Just a bit tired. Same here. I didn't sleep much last night. Oh no. You should rest early tonight. I will. Thanks. This is how real English sounds. Short, relaxed, and full of connection. Now, imagine you're in a coffee shop. You can say, "Hi, could I have a cappuccino, please? Would you like it hot or iced?" Hot, please. Anything else? No, that's all. Thank you. Here you go. Thanks a lot. If something goes wrong, you can say, "Excuse me, I think this isn't what I ordered. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix that for you. Thank you so much." Notice how calm and polite that sounds. English works best when it's kind and simple. Now, let's look at shopping English useful in any country. At a store, you might say, "Excuse me, how much is this?" "It's $25. Is it on sale?" "Yes, 20% off today." "Nice. I'll take it." "Would you like to pay by cash or card?" "Card, please." "Here you go." "Thank you. Have a great day." You too. And if you want to try something on, "Can I try this on?" "Sure. The fitting rooms are over there." "How does it look?" "It looks great on you." "I'll take it." "Thank you." Shopping English is always short and friendly. It's about small talk, smiles, and polite words. Now imagine you're at a doctor's office or pharmacy. "Good morning. I have an appointment at 10. Please take a seat. The doctor will see you soon." "Thank you." "Good morning. What seems to be the problem?" "I've had a sore throat for a few days." "Do you have a fever?" "A little." "Okay. I'll give you some medicine. Take it twice a day." "Thank you very much, doctor." "You're welcome. Get well soon." These sentences are practical and real. You'll use them anytime you visit a clinic. Now, let's go outside. Maybe you're walking in the park and see someone you know. "Hey, what a nice surprise." Yeah, it's been a while. How have you been? Pretty good. Just busy with work. I get that. We should catch up soon. Definitely. Let's grab coffee sometime. That's how friendship sounds in natural English. Warm and simple. Now, let's talk about making plans. What are you doing this weekend? Not sure yet. Maybe I'll relax at home. Do you want to go hiking? Sounds great. What time? Let's meet around 9. Perfect. See you then. Making plans helps you practice question and answer rhythm in real conversation. Now you're at a restaurant with friends. Hi, we'd like a table for 3, please. Right this way. Could we have the menu? Of course. What do you recommend? The pasta is really good. I'll have that, please. Can I get the same? Sure. Thank you so much. After the meal, the food was amazing. I'm so full. That was delicious. Let's split the bill. Sure. How much do I owe you? Don't worry, I'll get this one. Really? Thank you. That's so kind. That's the sound of everyday connection, simple gratitude, and natural tone. Now, let's talk about expressing feelings, something many learners forget. In real life, people express emotion with simple words. I'm happy today. I'm a little tired. I'm excited for the weekend. I feel relaxed. I'm nervous about the test. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm proud of myself. I feel better now. Practice saying how you feel every day. It helps your English sound honest and real. Here's a short conversation using emotions. A. You look happy today. B. Yeah, I finally finished my project. A. That's awesome. You must feel relieved. B. Definitely. Now I can relax. Now imagine someone isn't feeling great. Ah, you seem a bit down. Are you okay? B. Yeah, just tired. It's been a long week. A. I get it. You should rest. B. Thanks. I'll try to take it easy this weekend. That's empathy, a key part of real communication. Next, let's learn how to ask for opinions naturally. What do you think of this movie? I really liked it. Yeah, it was funny. I didn't like the ending, though. True, it was a bit weird. Or at work. What do you think about this design? I think it looks great. Maybe we could make the color a little lighter. Good idea. Let's try that. You can share your ideas politely, using simple words like maybe. I think it might be better if now let's look at phone English, something that can feel stressful for learners. When you answer the phone. Hello. Hi, this is John. How are you? I'm good, thanks. How about you? Pretty good. I just wanted to check the meeting time. It's at 300 p.m., right? Yes, that's right. Perfect. See you then. When you can't talk. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. Can I call you back later? Sure. No problem. Thanks. Talk soon. Short, clear, polite. That's all you need for phone confidence. Now, what if you're at the bank or post office? Good afternoon. I'd like to open an account, please. Sure. Could I see your ID? Here you go. Please fill out this form. Thank you. Or at the post office. I'd like to send this package to Canada. Would you like express or standard delivery? Standard, please. Please write the address clearly. Got it. Thank you. See how every situation follows the same structure. Polite request, simple answers, clear rhythm. Let's finish this part with a few useful everyday phrases you can use anywhere. Take care. Have a nice day. See you soon. Talk to you later. Drive safe. Stay warm. Have fun. Good luck. You, too. These tiny sentences make your English feel human and warm. Now, take a moment to reflect and repeat aloud. I can use English in real life. I can order food, shop, and make friends confidently. I speak with kindness and calmness. I understand that small words build big connections. I am becoming fluent step by step. Every sentence I speak brings me closer to natural English. Beautiful. You're not just learning English, you're living it one real-life moment at a time. Life isn't always smooth. Sometimes unexpected things happen. You lose something. You feel unwell, your phone dies, or your flight gets canceled. In these moments, calm English can help you handle the situation with confidence. This part will teach you how to stay clear, polite, and in control no matter what happens. Let's start with health emergencies. Imagine you're not feeling well and need help. You can say, "Excuse me, I don't feel well. I think I need a doctor. Can you help me, please? I feel dizzy. I have a stomach ache. I have a fever. My head hurts. I think I might be sick." At a clinic, you can explain, "Good morning. I'm not feeling well. What seems to be the problem? I've been coughing for a few days. Do you have a sore throat? Yes. And a little fever, too. All right. Please wait here. The doctor will see you soon. Thank you so much." Simple, calm, polite. That's how you ask for help effectively. Now, imagine you need medicine at a pharmacy. "Excuse me, do you have anything for a headache?" "Yes, we have this pain relief tablet." "How often should I take it?" "Every 6 hours with water." "Thank you." "How much is it?" "Here you go." "Thank you. Hope you feel better soon." "Thanks. I appreciate it." Now, let's move to a travel emergency. You lose your wallet or bag. "Excuse me, I lost my wallet." "Oh no. Where did you last see it?" "I think I left it in the taxi." "Do you remember the taxi number?" "No, but I can describe the driver." "Okay, please wait a moment. We'll check the security camera." Thank you so much for your help. Here are other useful phrases for emergencies. "I've lost my passport. My luggage didn't arrive. I can't find my phone. I was pickpocketed. I need to contact the police. Can you help me find the nearest police station? Could I use your phone, please?" Always stay calm and polite. People are more willing to help when you speak respectfully. Now, let's imagine a situation at the airport. Your flight is canceled. "Excuse me, my flight to London was canceled. What should I do?" "Let me check." "We can rebook you on the next flight at 6 p.m. Thank you." "Do I need to pay extra?" "No, it's free of charge." "Great. I really appreciate your help." If the delay is long, you can ask, "Is there a hotel nearby? Will the airline provide accommodation? How can I get my luggage back? When should I come back to check in again?" Calm questions make you sound confident and composed. Now, imagine you need help on the street. "Excuse me, I think I'm lost. Where are you trying to go?" "I'm looking for the train station." "Oh, it's about 10 minutes that way. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Take care." Even when you're stressed, simple politeness changes everything. If something breaks or stops working, here's what to say. "The air conditioner isn't working. The lights went out." The TV doesn't turn on. The Wi-Fi isn't connecting. Could you please send someone to check it? I'd appreciate it if you could fix it soon. At a hotel or restaurant, staff will always respond better when you stay calm and kind. Now, let's handle a situation where you lose your way or miss a bus. Excuse me, does this bus go to downtown? No, you need the number 25. Oh, thank you. Where can I catch that one? Just across the street. Thanks a lot. Or at the train station. Excuse me, where can I buy a ticket to Paris? At the counter over there. Thank you. Is it a direct train? No. You need to change at Lyon. Got it. Thanks again. These moments are small but powerful. Every polite word you speak makes your day easier. Now, let's look at accident or danger-related English. If you need urgent help, use these sentences. Help. Please call an ambulance. There's been an accident. Someone is hurt. Please call the police. I need a doctor right away. Where's the nearest hospital? I lost consciousness for a few seconds. I think I broke my arm. When you speak clearly, help arrives faster. You don't need complex grammar, just strong, direct words. Here's an example of calling emergency services. Hello, what's your emergency? There's been an accident on Main Street. Is anyone injured? Yes, one person is hurt. Please stay calm. What's your location? I'm near the corner of Pine Avenue in Maine. All right, an ambulance is on the way. Thank you. That's the rhythm of emergency English. Short, calm, and clear. Now, let's move to daily small problems at a restaurant. Excuse me, I think this isn't what I ordered. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me fix it for you. Thank you very much. At a store. I bought this yesterday, but it doesn't work. Do you have the receipt? Yes, here it is. Would you like to exchange it or get a refund? A refund, please? Sure. Please wait a moment. Thank you. At a hotel. Excuse me. The shower isn't working. I'm really sorry. We'll send maintenance right away. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's polite problem solving. No anger, no stress, just kindness and clarity. Now imagine you miss a bus or train. When is the next bus to the airport? It leaves in 20 minutes. Where can I buy a ticket? At the kiosk right there. Thank you so much. You're welcome. If your phone runs out of battery, you can ask, "Excuse me, could I charge my phone here?" Sure, no problem. Thank you so much. I'll just plug it in for a few minutes. These short, calm exchanges are how fluent English works, even in small, stressful moments. When you don't understand something, use these. Sorry, could you say that again? I didn't catch that. Could you please speak a little slower? What does that mean? I'm not sure I understand. Can you write it down for me? You'll sound polite and confident even when asking for help. Now, let's talk about travel documents or money problems. My credit card isn't working. Could I pay with cash instead? I think I was overcharged. Could you please check the bill again? I lost my passport. Where's the nearest embassy? I need to report a lost item. Can I speak with someone who speaks English? These are lifesavers when you're abroad. In emergencies, tone matters more than words. Even simple phrases like "please help me" or "thank you so much" show calmness and courage. Let's practice staying composed. Take a deep breath and say, "I can stay calm in any situation. I speak clearly and politely. I ask for help with confidence. I use English to solve problems. My calm voice helps others feel calm, too. Perfect. That's the mindset of a confident English speaker. Now, let's close this part with a reflection. I am calm and strong in every situation. I use English to ask for help and to help others. I stay polite even when I'm stressed. I handle problems with respect and courage. My English is not just for good days. It helps me through tough ones too. Remember, English is not just a skill. It's your voice in the world. Your power to connect, solve, and stay confident even when life surprises you. Fluent English isn't just about grammar and vocabulary. It's about emotion. The way you express your feelings shows your heart, your personality, and your confidence. When you can talk about emotions naturally, you connect with people on a deeper level. In this part, you'll learn how to express happiness, sadness, surprise, anger, and love in simple, natural English. Let's start with happiness, one of the easiest emotions to express. When something good happens, you can say, "I'm so happy today. I feel great. I'm in a really good mood. I'm so excited. I can't stop smiling. This makes me so happy. I'm grateful for everything." These are short, real sentences that sound warm and natural. You can use them in any conversation. For example, A. Hey, how are you today? B. I'm great. I just got a new job. A. That's amazing. Congratulations. B. Thank you. I'm really excited about it. See how natural that feels? Simple, positive, real. Now, let's express sadness or disappointment. It's okay to sound soft and sincere. I'm feeling a little down today. I'm sad about what happened. I didn't expect that. I feel disappointed. It hurts a little, but I'll be okay. I just need some time. These phrases help you share your feelings honestly. Here's an example. A. You look a bit key today. Are you okay? B. Yeah, just a little tired and sad. I had a tough day. A. I understand. Take your time. Everything will be okay. B. Thanks. That means a lot. That's empathy, the heart of real communication. Now, let's look at surprise and excitement. When something unexpected happens, you can say, "Wow, really? No way. You're kidding. That's unbelievable. I can't believe it. That's amazing. Seriously, that's crazy." These expressions bring energy to your speech. Native speakers use them all the time in daily life. A. I just met your favorite singer at the airport. B. What? No way. Are you serious? A. Yeah. I even took a picture. B. That's incredible. You're so lucky. You can hear the emotion. Right. That's what makes English feel alive. Now, let's express anger, but in a calm and polite way. It's important to know how to do this without sounding rude. "I'm not happy about this. I'm a little upset. I feel frustrated. I don't think that's fair. This really bothers me. I'd like to talk about it calmly." These phrases help you express anger respectfully. For example, A. I'm sorry for the mistake on your bill. B. It's okay, but I'm a little upset. I waited a long time for this. A. I completely understand. Let me fix it right away. B. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's emotional control. Polite, but clear. Now, let's talk about love and affection, the language of warmth and care. I love spending time with you. You mean a lot to me. I really care about you. You make me smile. I feel happy when I'm with you. You're very special to me. I'm thankful to have you in my life, and with friends, you can use lighter forms. You're awesome. You're the best. I'm lucky to have a friend like you. Thanks for always being there. Here's an example of friendly affection. A. You always help me when I'm struggling. B. Of course, that's what friends are for. A. I'm really grateful for that. B. Anytime. I've got your back. That's the language of friendship and trust. Now, let's look at how to express fear or worry. I'm a little nervous. I'm scared of flying. I'm worried about tomorrow. I don't feel comfortable with that. I'm afraid I can't do it. I hope everything will be okay. These are gentle and honest ways to show vulnerability. Example: A. Are you ready for your presentation? B. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. A. You'll do great. You've practiced so much. B. Thanks. I hope so. Notice how kindness and reassurance come naturally in this kind of talk. Now, let's learn how to comfort someone. When your friend feels sad, you can say, I'm sorry to hear that. That must be really hard. I understand how you feel. I'm here for you. Take your time. Things will get better. You're stronger than you think. These phrases help you show support and empathy. Here's a short dialogue. A. I failed my exam again. B. I'm really sorry to hear that. I feel so disappointed. B. Don't be too hard on yourself. You can try again. A. Thanks. I'll do better next time. That's how to speak from the heart. Now, let's talk about gratitude and appreciation, the emotional core of English communication. You can say, thank you so much for being there for me. I really appreciate your kindness. That means a lot to me. You've been so helpful. I'll never forget that. You're amazing. Gratitude strengthens every relationship. Say it often and mean it. Sometimes you'll need to apologize emotionally, not just for small mistakes, but for hurting someone. I'm really sorry for what I said. I didn't mean to hurt you. I feel terrible about it. Please forgive me. I'll do better next time. I hope we can move past this. Apologies in English are powerful when they're sincere and calm. Now, let's talk about expressing joy and encouragement. When someone shares good news, respond with energy. That's wonderful. I'm so proud of you. You deserve it. I'm happy for you. Keep it up. You're doing great. Encouragement helps people feel confident and appreciated. Here's a short example. A. I finally passed my driving test. B. That's fantastic. I'm so proud of you. A. Thanks. I was so nervous. B. C. You did it. You believed in yourself. That's positivity and action. Simple words that lift someone's heart. Now, let's talk about expressing relaxation and peace. I feel calm. I'm at peace. I'm enjoying the moment. I love quiet mornings. I feel grateful for today. I'm just taking it easy. These sentences help you speak softly, reflectively, like a native speaker in peaceful moments. Repeat these affirmations aloud. I can express my feelings in English. I can share happiness, sadness, and hope. I can comfort others with kind words. I speak from the heart with honesty and warmth. My English is not only fluent, it's human. And remember this, fluency isn't perfection, it's connection. When your English carries emotion, people listen, understand, and remember you. Every feeling you express, joy, fear, love, hope, makes your English more real. You're not just learning words, you're learning how to touch hearts. Fluency begins not with your tongue, but with your thoughts. The way you think in English shapes the way you speak. If your thoughts are calm, clear, and positive, your English will sound confident and natural. In this part, we'll train your mindset how to think positively, stay motivated, and build self-confidence while you learn and live in English. Let's start with a truth. Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers. So instead of thinking I'm bad at English, say I'm improving every day. Instead of I can't speak fluently, say I'm learning to speak naturally. Your brain believes what you tell it. Speak kindly to yourself in English. Here are some positive sentences to practice daily. I'm getting better every day. I'm proud of my progress. I speak English with confidence. Mistakes help me grow. I can express myself clearly. I'm not afraid to speak. I'm learning step by step. I'm becoming more fluent. These affirmations build the emotional foundation of fluency. Say them every morning or before you practice speaking. Now, imagine you're nervous before speaking English with someone. Take a breath and say to yourself, I can do this. I'm not perfect and that's okay. Every word I say makes me stronger. My goal is communication, not perfection. Confidence isn't about never feeling nervous, it's about speaking anyway. Let's look at how to stay positive during conversations. If you forget a word, say, sorry, I forgot the word. Let me explain it another way. Or, I'm still learning English, but I'll try my best. These small lines show courage and honesty. People respect that. Now, let's talk about how to encourage yourself and others in English. You've got this. Don't give up. You're doing great. Keep going. Every step counts. You're better than you think. It's okay to take your time. Progress is progress. Encouragement creates confidence, not just in others, but inside you. Here's a short dialogue between two learners. A. Sometimes I feel like I'll never be fluent. B. I know that feeling, but look how far you've come. A. Maybe. I still make mistakes though. B. That's okay. Mistakes mean you're learning. Keep going. You're improving every day. A. Thanks. That actually helps a lot. That's what positive English sounds like. Kind, motivating, real. Now, let's explore the language of gratitude and self-belief. I'm grateful for what I've learned so far. I'm thankful for every new word. I'm doing my best, and that's enough. I'm proud of my effort. I trust my learning process. I believe in myself. Say these sentences aloud. Feel them. Let them sink into your mind. When you start to think in English with gratitude, fluency becomes natural. Your mind feels lighter, your voice sounds freer, and your confidence grows. Now, let's talk about how to stay motivated when learning gets hard. You can say to yourself, today, I'll learn something small but meaningful. I'll listen carefully and repeat with focus. I'll enjoy the process. I'll celebrate small wins. I'll keep moving forward. Learning English is like climbing a mountain, one step at a time. Sometimes the road feels long, but every step takes you higher. Now, let's look at positive thinking in daily life. Instead of, I'm tired of this, say, I'll take a short break and try again. Instead of, I don't understand, say, I'll listen one more time. Instead of this is too hard, say this is a challenge and I can handle it. Changing one sentence can change your mindset completely. Here's a small exercise. When you feel frustrated, stop and say these three things aloud. I'm learning. I'm improving. I'm doing better than yesterday. It's simple but powerful. Your words guide your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your fluency. Now let's practice positivity in conversations. I made so many mistakes in my last presentation. B, that's okay. Mistakes help you grow. I guess so, but it was embarrassing. B, don't worry. You learned from it, and that's what matters. That's how to turn negativity into encouragement. A skill both for language and for life. Now, let's talk about the power of focus. When you listen to English, don't try to understand every word. Focus on the message, the tone, the rhythm. It's okay to miss words your brain is still learning. Say to yourself, I understand enough. I'm getting the idea. I'll catch more next time. This kind of thinking helps your confidence grow naturally. And when you speak, don't aim for perfection. Aim for connection. The goal of English isn't to sound like a native speaker. It's to connect with people clearly and kindly. Now, let's practice calmness. When you feel nervous before speaking, pause and breathe. Then say, it's okay. I can do this. People want to understand me. I'll speak slowly and clearly. I'll enjoy the moment. That's how you turn fear into confidence. Here's another short dialogue of self-belief in action. I always freeze when someone speaks too fast. B, that's normal. You don't need to understand everything. But it feels embarrassing. B, don't worry. Just smile and say, sorry, could you repeat that more slowly? That's what fluent people do too. A, really? B, of course. Fluency isn't knowing everything. It's staying calm when you don't. That's a mindset shift. The secret to real fluency. Now, let's bring in some positive daily habits in English. I listen to English every day. I repeat what I hear. I learn from mistakes. I write down new words. I use them in real life. I stay consistent. Remember, progress doesn't come from studying once in a while. It comes from small daily effort. Let's end this part with a beautiful reflection. Repeat it aloud slowly. I am proud of myself for learning English. I speak with courage and kindness. I choose to think positively. I grow stronger every time I try. I am not afraid of mistakes. They help me learn. My English improves with every word I speak. I am calm, confident, and full of hope. That's the sound of a fluent mindset, peaceful, strong, and motivated. Every time you speak English with positivity, you're not just practicing words, you're training your heart and your mind to grow together. Fluency begins inside you. Fluency is more than daily expressions. It's about expressing who you are. When you can talk about your dreams, ideas, values, and experiences, your English becomes truly alive. In this part, you'll learn how to hold deep, emotional, and thoughtful conversations in simple, natural English, the kind that touches hearts and builds real friendships. Let's start with talking about your life. People often ask, where are you from? What do you do? What do you enjoy in your free time? What's your family like? What's your favorite memory? Here are some natural answers you can use. I'm from Vietnam. It's a beautiful country with friendly people. I work in education. I help students learn English. In my free time, I like reading, listening to music, and walking by the river. My family is small but close. We always support each other. One of my favorite memories is watching the sunset with my friends after graduation. Notice how simple, emotional, and real these sentences sound. You don't need complex grammar, just sincerity. Now let's talk about dreams and goals. What's your dream job? What do you want to achieve in the future? What motivates you every day? What makes you feel proud? You can answer like this. My dream job is to be a teacher who inspires others. I want to travel the world and experience different cultures. I'm motivated by learning something new every day. I feel proud when I help someone reach their goals. Here's a short example. A. What's your biggest dream? B. I want to speak English fluently and live abroad someday. A. That's amazing. Why is that important to you? B. Because I want to connect with people around the world and learn from them. That's deep communication. Simple words, big meaning. Now let's talk about beliefs and values. What do you believe in? I believe in kindness. I believe that hard work pays off. I believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe in staying positive even when life gets hard. Sharing your values helps people understand who you are. You can also ask others with curiosity and respect. What's most important to you in life? What do you value most? Family, freedom, or happiness? That's interesting. Why do you think that? This is how deep conversations begin, with open questions and genuine listening. Now, let's practice expressing personal growth. I've learned a lot from my mistakes. I used to be shy, but now I'm more confident. I'm still learning to control my emotions. I've become more patient over the years. I try to be grateful for what I have. Simple reflections like these make your English sound thoughtful and wise. Here's a short, meaningful dialogue. A. You seem very calm. How do you stay positive all the time? B. Honestly, I'm not always positive, but I try to focus on what I can control. A. That's a great mindset. I should try that too. B. It helps. I remind myself that every day is a new chance to grow. That's the tone of mature English. Real balanced human. Now, let's talk about relationships and friendship. What do you look for in a friend? I value honesty, kindness, and understanding. I like people who make me laugh. A true friend supports you even when life gets hard. I believe friendship is built on trust. You can also express appreciation naturally. I'm lucky to have you as a friend. I really enjoy talking with you. You always make me feel better. Thanks for listening. It means a lot when you share warmth like this. Your English connects deeply with others. Now, let's talk about handling challenges in life. You can say, I've been through difficult times, but they made me stronger. I learned that failure isn't the end. It's a lesson. I try to see every challenge as an opportunity. I'm grateful for the hard times because they taught me resilience. Here's an example of a deep conversation about challenges. A. Have you ever failed at something important? B. Yes, a few times. But I learned a lot from those failures. A. How did you move forward? B. I stopped blaming myself and focused on what I could improve. A. That's inspiring. I'll remember that. That's what deep English conversation sounds like. Honest, reflective, and encouraging. Now, let's talk about happiness. What makes you happy? I feel happy when I spend time with people I love. Happiness for me is peace of mind. I'm happiest when I'm learning or helping others. Happiness isn't about having everything. It's about appreciating what you already have. And you can ask, what makes you smile every day? What does happiness mean to you? The key is curiosity, asking with real interest, and listening with empathy. Now, let's look at the language of hope. I believe the future will be better. I trust that good things are coming. I know I can handle whatever happens. I'm hopeful for tomorrow, even in tough times. I never give up. These are powerful phrases that carry optimism, something the world always needs more of. Here's a conversation that uses hope. A. Things have been difficult lately. B. I understand. But remember, tough times don't last forever. A. Yeah, I guess you're right. B. You're stronger than you think. The future will be brighter. Words like these heal hearts in any language. Now, let's move to expressing opinions gently and thoughtfully. I think that in my opinion, from my point of view, I see it a bit differently. That's interesting. I never thought of it that way. I understand your point. Maybe we can look at it from another angle. This style of speaking keeps conversations open and respectful, a hallmark of mature communication. Here's how it sounds in practice. A. I think success is about money. B. I see your point, but I believe success is more about happiness. A. That's a good perspective. Maybe it's a mix of both. B. Exactly. Balance is the key. Simple, respectful, real. Now, let's talk about time, change, and memories. Topics that make conversation deep and emotional. Time goes by so fast. I can't believe how much I've changed. Life is full of surprises. I miss the old days sometimes, but I'm grateful for where I am now. You can share nostalgia gently and beautifully. A. Remember when we used to walk to school together? B. Of course, those were such good times. A. Yeah, things are different now, but those memories make me smile. B. Me too. I'll always cherish them. That's the sound of friendship and memory in fluent English. Soft, sincere, warm. Now, let's close this part with deep affirmations. Repeat them aloud slowly. I speak English from the heart. I can share my dreams and my story. I use English to connect with people deeply. My voice carries kindness, honesty, and strength. I am not afraid to talk about my emotions. My words reflect who I truly am. When you speak from your heart, people don't just understand your English, they feel it. That's the highest level of fluency. When your words and emotions move together as one, you've come a long way. From learning daily English to expressing deep emotions, you've built something powerful, not just vocabulary, but voice. This final part is about connection. How to use English to build real relationships. Share your ideas and speak with confidence anywhere, anytime. Let's begin with one simple truth. Fluency isn't about speaking fast. It's about speaking with presence. It's the ability to express your thoughts calmly, clearly, and honestly, even with simple words. Imagine you're meeting new people. You can say, "Hi, it's nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. I really enjoy talking with new people. I'm always curious to learn from others." And when someone shares something about themselves, respond naturally. "That's interesting. Wow. Tell me more about that. I've never thought of it that way. I can totally relate to that." These little phrases make people feel heard, and that's what true communication is all about. Now, let's talk about storytelling. Stories make your English memorable. You don't have to tell long, complicated stories, just small, real moments. You can start a story with "One time last week something funny happened. I'll never forget the day when I was a kid." Example: "One time I got lost in the city because I took the wrong train, but I met a kind person who helped me find my way. It turned out to be a great adventure." When you tell personal stories, your English becomes alive, human, and full of emotion. Now, let's learn how to express opinions confidently in real conversation. I believe that, in my opinion, for me personally, I think everyone has a different perspective. "I respect your opinion. I see what you mean." These phrases make you sound confident, but kind of balanced that native speakers value deeply. Here's how it sounds. A. "I think technology makes life easier." B. "True, but sometimes it also makes people less connected." A. "That's a good point. Balance is important." B. "Exactly. It's all about how we use it." You see, real conversation is not about big words. It's about listening, respecting, and responding naturally. Now, let's talk about connection. One of the most beautiful things English gives you. When you use kind and honest words, you connect with people across countries, cultures, and hearts. Here are sentences that show genuine care. "I really enjoy our conversations. You always make me smile. I'm glad we met. You inspire me. Talking with you makes my day better." When you speak like this, people remember not only your English, but your warmth. Now, let's look at expressing wisdom and reflection. Advanced emotional fluency. I've learned that life is full of lessons. Every challenge teaches me something new. I try to stay grateful no matter what happens. The more I listen, the more I understand. I believe everything happens for a reason. Simple, powerful sentences like these show maturity and depth. They make you sound fluent and thoughtful. Here's an example of a reflective conversation. A. "You always seem calm, even when things go wrong. How do you do that?" B. "I just remind myself that stress doesn't change the situation." A. "That's true. I should try that too." B. "It takes time, but peace begins with how we think." That's emotional fluency. Calm, clear, wise. Now, let's talk about English for kindness. Words that heal and uplift. "I understand. You're not alone. I believe in you. You've done your best. I'm proud of you. You deserve to be happy. It's okay to take a break. Everything will be all right." These are the sentences that make English not just a language, but a bridge between people. Now, let's move to self-expression. Talking about who you are and what you believe in. I'm someone who values honesty. I try to stay positive. I love learning new things. I believe in helping others. I always do my best. When you speak this way, you build confidence naturally because you're speaking truthfully. Now, imagine you're giving advice to a friend. A, I feel stuck lately. I don't know what to do next. B, it's okay. Everyone feels that way sometimes. Take a small step forward. A, yeah, maybe I'm just overthinking. B, exactly. Don't rush. Trust your timing. Everything will work out. That's calm, supportive communication. The kind of English that feels real and human. Now, let's talk about inspiration. You can motivate yourself or others with phrases like, "Every day is a new chance to start again. You've come so far. Don't stop now. You're stronger than you think. Be kind to yourself. Keep believing. You can do this." Say them slowly, aloud. Feel their power. Because fluency isn't about sounding smart, it's about sounding alive. Let's look at another example of authentic inspiration in English. A, I'm afraid I'll never be good enough at English. B, you already are. You just don't see it yet. A, really? B, of course. Every word you speak brings you closer to your dream. Don't give up. You're doing amazing. That's not just conversation. That's connection. Heart tort. Now, let's talk about silence. Fluency also means being comfortable with pauses. You don't have to fill every second with words. Sometimes a soft smile, a deep breath, or a simple "I understand" says more than a whole paragraph. Speaking English naturally means learning when to pause, when to listen, and when to simply be present. Here's something to remember. When your heart is calm, your English flows effortlessly. When you're kind to yourself, your words sound warm and confident. When you listen deeply, people feel safe with you. That's the secret to true English fluency connection before perfection. Now, let's close this entire journey with a reflection. Repeat each line slowly aloud. I speak English with confidence and heart. I am calm, clear, and kind. I use English to connect with people around the world. My words carry peace, warmth, and respect. I listen deeply and speak sincerely. I believe in myself and my growth. I'm proud of how far I've come. Every sentence I speak is proof of my progress. Every mistake is a step forward. Every moment in English is a gift. You are not just learning a language. You're learning a way to connect, to express, and to inspire. Your English is not only about pronunciation or vocabulary, it's about your presence, your kindness, your story. So from this moment, speak with courage, speak with heart, speak with love for learning and for life. Because fluency is not the end of your journey. It's the beginning of 1,000 new conversations. Keep going. Keep shining. Keep speaking from the heart. The world is listening. Thank you so much for spending this time learning with me. Keep practicing every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Your effort will bring big results over time. And most importantly, enjoy the journey. You are not just learning English, you are becoming an English speaker. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to English in Motion, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss future lessons. I'll see you in the next practice. Keep believing in yourself and keep speaking with confidence.